Alright guys, this is just a quick book outlet unboxing. Some of these books you saw in my other video, like Theodore Boone, The Accomplice. I was only to get 6 for the 6 boys I want to do for Angel Tree last time, so now I have 6 for the 6 girls that I want to do. I have 3 Deep Waters. I got this for last year's Angel Tree Kids as well. I don't. It just seems like a really good book, but I decided I think I was only gonna do it for 3 girls, and then just get something else for the 3 others, or there might just be a mixed matched group. I just wanted to change things up in case like it's the same kid on the Angel Tree again, or maybe their sibling got the book last year, something like that. Deep Water is from 2018. And the books came completely fine. Last time, one of the Theodore Boone books had a little like rip on it. Everything's okay. There is a sticker on one of them, buy 2 and get a 3rd free. I might try to get it off. I might leave it to the kid. It's not a big deal. Like, it looks like I bought it in a store instead of on Book Outlet, honestly, but I'll see with that. Um, yeah, so Theodore Boone is from 2019. Theodore Boone is also a series. This is the latest book, and that is from 2019. Next up is Patina. This is part of a series of books. If you look on the back, there, hold on, sorry, my camera got blurry. So there's Ghost, Sunny, and Lou. I just bought this book because this is for 6 girls. It's about a girl that runs. I like to cover tags for older kids, so I aim for 12. But I usually do around like anywhere between ages 8 to 12, so I always try to get books that just will match that age range. I mean, this seems nice enough. Girl who runs. Well, maybe the kids into sports or running, or maybe it will inspire them to take it up, something like that. And Patina is from 2017. I believe this is one of the oldest of the books that I got from Book Outlet. I don't really think it matters too much because, like, kids wait until a certain age to find certain books, but I have tried for, like, newer books. Like, so I'm 28, so, like, I read books anywhere from, like, the 80s to, like, when I was, that were published the year I was reading them. So, so I try to keep that in mind, like, how far back would a kid today want to go, and, 2017, like, by the time, this will be for Christmas 2022, so this will be about 5 years old. So I think it's still, new enough for today's kids. Okay, so for the last book, we have 4 copies of Friendroid. My plan so far, is to give this to 2 girls and 2 boys. Like, because there's 4. It just kind of depends on the tags I get, because while the character's 12, I just get the feeling that this is, like, maybe for like younger kids, like anywhere between like 8 and 10. So it starts off, this kid's telling you about his friend and how he's dead, and then he's going to tell you the story. And from my understanding, the friend's a robot, or there's like a robot involved, some kind of adventure story like that. It even says the tagline under the title is 2 friends, one's a robot. So I guess kid's a robot. It kind of reminded me of, like, so when I was growing up, it was popular in middle school, but there was this Maximum Ride series, but it was like kids on adventures, and they were like part bird. Um, just because of the adventure part, that's why this reminded me of that. So I think kids will like it, but I mean, I couldn't buy like all the books. I am saving room for like other books that either other books that may come along that are just better for the kids. Because like I said, I do older kids too, and you just never know. Like, a 12-year-old could read anything from something like this to like more mature things. I don't go too mature though, because I don't know who these kids are gonna be. Like, if it was my own child, like if I had a kid and I was buying books for them, then maybe, like, because I read mature stuff, like I read darker things, but you never know how the kid is, so I just try to stick with like cool adventure like stories, or like inspirational ones, something like that. So yeah, Friendroid is from 2019. Okay, so this box came in really nice. There was a tear on the top of the box, but it didn't like affect any of the books. None of the books had any problems. I mean, I know some people might be bothered by the stickers, like there's that buy 2 get a 3rd free sticker, and then on the back of Patina, it's blocking out some of the other books in the series, but I mean, there's no problems or anything with the books, so I'm good. Um, yeah, so I'm glad I was able to get 6 copies of The Accomplice for the girls. This really does seem like a series I would have read as a kid. It just seems like it's full of adventure. I'm out of Connecticut, and that's where the kids will be too. And I believe I read that this kid is somewhere out of Pennsylvania, so that's really good. I mean, all of them, like I said, Friendroid, I could totally see myself. I think I would have really liked a book like Friendroid in probably like the 4th grade, maybe fifth. Like I said, even though he's 12, I mean, I could be wrong. Like, I think a 12-year-old would enjoy it. Like, it's full of adventure, but I just would have liked it when I was like, if I was a kid, I would have liked to have been a little younger than the character. Patina, great book for girls, pushing sports for girls. I mean, like, if that's what they want to do, I just know even today there's still kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I don't think it's like as bad anymore, but there's just always like stigmas about girls in sports. Um, and I was trying to like, well, I had to work with my budget and the age range, but I was trying to like keep the books, I wanted some diversity. Um, I'll link my other video below, so like, all the kids are gonna get a copy of the Echo Park Castaways that I got in my other video, and that was a diverse group of kids. Friendroid, The Accomplice, and Deepwater all appear to be about white people, but like I said, I did have to work with my budget. I don't like to spend too much on the books. Even this time, what happened is they were having like, it was either like 25 or 30% off of the already cheap prices. Um, these books, I don't know, it worked out to like somewhere between like 2 something and 3 something for a book. I got to keep it cheap if I'm doing 12 kids. Anyways, these all seem good. I usually lose my comments, but I'll have this posted on my social media sites and you can comment there. I love looking up other people's book outlet books, especially since I believe the kids on Angel Tree I cover fit into the middle grade range, either 8 to 12 or 9 to 12. So I always look up books, what's popular for the kids today. I mean, I know what I read, so I just like, but the stuff I read has probably been out there and it's probably on like Goodwill shelves or whatever that you could find for $1. So I just try to find stuff that seems adventurous for the kids of today, stuff that I would have wanted to read. All right, see you guys next time.